Good morning, everybody. So I got a few more deliveries yesterday, still building out my camera rig for my iPhone. So this doesn't look like a lot, but I got a case. Got a case from a company called Moment. And Moment make lenses. So one of the big things that I got that I'm actually really excited about is a lens by Moment. And I got an 18mm wide angle lens, and the reason you need a special case for it is because it has to clip in. So on the iPhone, the latest iPhones, this isn't a 17, this is a 16, you have three cameras. You have one for doing very long distance, telephoto shots, so close-ups. You have a kind of general one, I think it's a 24mm. And then you have one that is one for doing wide angles, so even less than that. I don't know what the millimeter is on that. But the best sensor comes in, I believe it's this camera right here, which is the 24mm. So each of these are separate cameras that do separate things. They have a separate sensor, and this is my understanding of it, so correct me if I'm wrong. But the best sensor is in the main camera right here. But you're limited by the amount of kind of focal length that you have with that. You're only using one lens. So what Moment do is they create a separate lens, series of lenses that you can clip in. Now I'm confused, is it this one or this one? Maybe it's this one. So I'm going to clip it into this one right here. So what we do is we just clip that in there and give it a twist, and then you'll see I've basically now got a big old lens on my camera here, and that's going to allow me to take, so that's a shallow depth of field one. Shallow depth of field or deep depth of field? I'm still learning all this stuff. It's a wide angle. It's a wide angle lens. So is that shallow depth of field, deep depth of field? I don't know. Again, I'm learning all this stuff. It's still so new to me. One of the things that I was really daunted by, and still am daunted by, is all these kind of technical terms. Anyway, so forgive me if I sound like a complete idiot, because I'm still learning all of this stuff, and that's fine. Anyway, so I'm enjoying this so far. And again, I think I probably put it on the wrong one. Is it this one? Anyway, I'm still figuring all this out at the moment, and that's part of the journey. That's part of the fun of all of this. Then I also got some additional parts for my rig. So I got the clamps on the top to hold things like hard drives, that's not hard, that's an external battery pack. So external battery packs and hard drives. And I also got this USB hub as well, so I can plug in multiple things into this, and then this plugs in to my iPhone. So your iPhone can be powered by an external battery pack. It can also be connected to a hard drive as well, which you obviously want to have if you are recording lots of high quality footage. You can also then plug it into the microphone pack that we were looking at the other day as well. Anyway, when I put this into this right here, it really starts to look like quite a beefy operation right here. So you can see that now this is really starting to look like a really cool little camera rig right there. Anyway, I've got another lens coming, I think on Monday. And also what I've got as well is what's called a variable ND filter. One of the things that happens when we go outside is shots can get overexposed, or when you face the camera towards any bright light source, so the shots can become overexposed. So a variable ND filter is a filter you put over the lens and allows you to kind of darken the image down a little bit without sacrificing things like shutter speed, which is another technical aspect that I'm learning all about at the moment as well. So anyway, that's what it's looking like at the moment. I'm very pleased with it, and I can totally see how this could become a really kind of geeky and all-consuming hobby. Anyway, there you go, my update for today.